Welcome to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie, aka Gabbie. This is a space where we talk business, growth, and the messy middle of entrepreneurship, with a little real life mixed in. Every week, I'll bring you clarity, confidence, and momentum to help you create your version of success. Grab your coffee and let's dive in. If you're listening to this in real time, there's a very good chance you're also in a time crunch today, because it's a short holiday week. Everything is moving faster. Everyone needs something. The timeline is compressed and the to-do list is staring at you like, pick me, no, pick me. Same, I feel it too. Welcome back to Gab Sessions. I'm Stephanie Marie, aka Gabbie, and today is day 55 of our 90-day CEO sprint. And listen, today's episode is brought to you by the feeling of there is not enough time for all the things, so let's get very real about what actually matters. This is the Tuesday Time Crunch edition, the I'm choosing aligned action over frantic action edition. And I cannot do everything, but I will do the one thing that counts edition. Let's talk about it. The most relatable part of today, I woke up with a list, and then real life said, oh, that's adorable, because today is one of those days. Yes, one of those days. The day moves faster than the plan. People need responses you don't have time for. Tasks are multiplying. The holiday countdown clock is getting louder, and somehow you're supposed to maintain focus, clarity, and momentum. It's relatable because everyone is in time crunch this week, whether they admit it or not. The pressure is tempting, I know. The overwhelm tries to creep in. The brain wants to do all the things because time feels shortened. But here's the grounded truth. Time crunch energy is where your leadership shows up. Not the perfect weeks, these weeks. So what do you do when you feel like you don't have enough time? This is the part most people skip. When you're in a time crunch, you don't need more time. You need better clarity. Here's how I'm navigating today and how you can too. Narrow your focus to one thing, not the whole list, not everything that's screaming for attention, just the one thing that moves the needle today. Ask yourself, what would make today successful even in a time crunch? That's the thing. That's the one thing. Lower the bar on how, not the what. You can still accomplish your intention. You just may have to do it a little faster, simpler, or possibly imperfectly. You don't need perfect. You need done, because perfect isn't done. Give yourself permission to run a shorter race. Short week, short list, short timeline, short burst of energy. Nothing's wrong with you. Time is literally compressed this week. Work with it, not against it. Stop negotiating with the noise. Every time crunch day comes with distractions, notifications, emails, side tasks, quick questions, ideas you want to chase, things that feel urgent but really aren't. Ignore them. Protect your tiny windows of focus. Choose ease over chaos. This is the path of least resistance. You don't push harder, you move smarter. Because stress won't make the day longer. Clarity will make it lighter. So, the truth about time crunch days? Well, as you can tell, I'm already a little exhausted, and it's only day Tuesday. How do you like that? We're a mix of words. These are the days that build resilience. These are the days that build trust in yourself. These are the days that teach you you're capable of showing up with less time, less energy, and less structure, and still create momentum. These are the days that strengthen your leadership muscle, not because you hustled, but because you simplified. So ask yourself, what is the one thing I can complete today, even in a time crunch, that keeps me aligned and moving forward? Do that. Everything else can wait. So stay aligned, stay grounded, and keep creating your version of success. Thanks for listening to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie. If today's episode gave you clarity, confidence, or momentum, hit subscribe and share it with a friend who needs it too. Want to go deeper? You can join me inside Business Growth Society, or email me at stephaniemarie@gabbieandcompany to see how we can work together. Remember, stop overthinking, start building, and create your version of success. I'll see you next time.